Park. Are you ready? Good afternoon. Oh, good morning, as it were. What's going on? Good morning, Ridgefield Park, and welcome to Monday Morning Magic Tomorrowland. Yes, indeed. 2 matches exclusive for you here today. And right now, before we do anything, we're going to bring out the commentation station one by one. Here they are. He is the dysfunctional professional. Here is Mr. Mark Williams. Coming second to the commentation station. Here he is, the big Carlos Vanderbeek.
La rumba me está llamando. Pongo, dile que ya voy.
And last but certainly not least, number 3 on the 2022 Pro Wrestling Illustrated Most Handsomest Men, Jimmy Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, while we get settled here, my name is Jimmy Riot, and I'm joined by these 2 lovely gentlemen. But we have so much to get into that we're going to get into, the aftermath of Carousel of Progress, and we're taking you there right now with our correspondent, Jay Pizzle.
I'm here with Project Mayhem. Guys, congratulations on your big win.
Did you see it? Did you see what happened out there?
I did.
We said exactly what we were going to do, and nobody believed us. And now, 50% owners!
Think of all the fun we're going to have. Think of all the matches we're going to play. First match, Dan Moff and CJ Ryan. No. I want murder. Murder.
We just got control. We don't want to lose it because we went too hard, too fast.
True.
My head hurts and I'm seeing butterflies. Is that normal?
Sure. In our world, it's perfectly normal.
And with 50% ownership,
Whose
everything
idea
here
was that?
is going to feel normal.
Please welcome Ariella Nix.
Who are you?
I'm JP. I'm the interview guy.
Oh, God. Of course, everybody wants to interview with me. I don't blame you. All right, what do you want to know?
Why did you come out tonight during the match between Vargas and Adam Kirk?
It's none of your business, buddy.
¿Dónde está Bob?
Yeah, you don't like the Bob guy.
Kirk! Vargas. Yusef. Nix. Pendejo! Vargas! Destudie! El mundo!
I'm here with Steve Off. Steve, do you want to talk about what's going on with your former partner, Alex Reiman?
Sure. What do you got for me?
Like, tonight, he bloodied you, he beat you.
Yeah, listen. I've been bloodied and beaten before. If 2020 and 2021 didn't kill me, nothing can. You see, that shit didn't keep me down. Tonight, you couldn't even keep me down. Hell, look at me. Look at me. I'm still standing. I'm still standing right here. And where are you? Probably hiding behind some purse. Probably hiding in a bar. Is he still here?
I haven't seen him.
I'm gonna go find out.
And with that being said, it's time to begin our first match here on Monday Morning Magic Tomorrowland. And this will be a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. He is representing Fallout Shelter from Killarney, Scotland, weighing 220 pounds, the King of Scots, KJ Mack.
Well, as is the norm, ladies and gentlemen, here on Monday Morning Magic, we are showing you a glimpse into the future of the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom here on Tomorrowland. And what a bright light it is with KJ Mack.
My Scottish brother, happy to see him here on Monday Morning Magic.
Is Scotland in the Caribbean?
Yes.
Places, everybody. You just wait back here. Just wait. You come out. Places, everybody. Fantastic. Let's make some noise, please. Just a little bit. Let's get some energy.
The visionary, the genius. JGeorge.
What I'd like for this scene, your character is going to be dumb enough to step into the ring with a man that is 6'5", 300 pounds, under 25 years old. He is a Division I collegiate level wrestler. Ladies and gentlemen, hit his music. I present to you now, JGeorge.
Like JGeorge has got a protege coming out here.
Whoa.
Like Mr. George said,
it's a big boy.
He's from Long Island, New York, and weighing 290 pounds. This is TG3.
Well, I hope we've reinforced the ring, ladies and gentlemen, because this is a big, mean man with a lot to prove here on Monday Morning Magic presents Tomorrowland.
Gentlemen, I have been waiting for this monster to be unleashed here at Pro Wrestling Magic, and I am excited to be here for it. The kingdom will never be the same again.
Yeah. How did you get back here, by the way, Carlos? We were doing just fine last month.
No help from you two, but I want to shout out to my son, Mikey. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, my God.
But anyway, look at this. An Adonis. Almost 300 pounds.
Yeah, I will say KJ Mack has a bit of a tall task ahead of him here.
D1 collegiate level athlete. Here we go. Gong sounds, and we are on here at Tomorrowland. Lockup in the center of the ring. KJ Mack has quite the mountain to climb.
Not often you see a Division I wrestler in a package like that, 6'5", 300 pounds. I mean, that's a tremendous collection of power and technique.
He's got the form, he's got the strength. Does he have the skills, though, the international skills to go up against KJ Mack here, representing the Fallout Shelter?
Oh, TG3 definitely has the tutelage. I mean, JGeorge behind him, in his ear, guiding him, directing him, if you will.
I believe that's what he's doing. He's directing this monster of a man, this Adonis, if you will. Oh, speaking of.
Wow, almost pulled the arm. Oh, almost pulled
what
the arm.
a clothesline.
TG3 nearly taking the head off of KJ Mack, going for a quick pin. One. Just one.
And right before that, almost ripped the arm out of the socket. Probably would have beat him with it.
You can see just the dead weight that's becoming of KJ Mack there.
A suplex with ease.
Another cover. 1, 2. The power in that suplex, able to knock the wind out of KJ Mack for 2 of the 3 seconds that it takes to gain. Oh, Lord almighty.
Okay.
1, 2, and
maybe thanks to the tutelage of JGeorge here, after every big move, TG3 is going for a quick cover each and every time.
That's right. He's not getting paid by the hour.
Very smart.
let's take a look at that suplex in your picture-in-picture up there, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, heads up. By the way, as we're live here, KJ Mack with a nice belly back.
2.
Suplex of his own.
Well, he's not going to be able to match TG
Look
for power.
at the way he was just scooped
like
up
that.
and sidewalk slam down, 2 count. KJ able to kick out there.
KJ showing a lot of heart and probably not a lot of brains, though, because if I was him, I would have just stayed down and lived to fight another day. Because I don't know if TG3 is going to leave anything left of KJ Mack.
Oh! Able to still have a little bit of fight in the tank there.
Well, just like we saw at Carousel of Progress, anything can happen in the ring here. So
Big missile drop kick.
I would not count KJ Mack out. He certainly has a heavy task ahead of him here. But let's see what the kids got.
Tossing TG3 out. Going for a cover. 1, 2. Nearly there on that one as well. Going again. Big knee right to the... I'm going to say that was the chesticles. Oh, look at the strength of KJ Mack.
Wait a second. We got some chicanery going on here.
Shenanigans.
That's the assistant director.
No! Oh, come on.
Dropping the cut across the back.
That a nearly 300-pound collegiate athlete wouldn't need a single leg drop kick to the fotch. That's going to have to be it. 1, 2, and TG3 with the W on the board. No, in no small part, thanks to JGeorge.
I don't know what you're talking about. TG3.
Either way, we've got trouble on our hands here with TG3.
There you go. Take it in.
300 pounds.
D1.
300 pounds. Yo.
That's right.
Yeah?
Smack a fan.
6'5", 300 pounds. Let's get out of here. Come on. Don't start this one because he's over there.
Here is your winner, TG3.
Say
I am the one. That's
TG3, ladies and gentlemen. TG3 is here with JGeorge. So, I mean, big things happening just a few days ago at Carousel of Progress. Big things happening right here on Monday Morning Magic Presents Tomorrowland. I am Jimmy Riot, of course, here with Mr. Mark Williams.
Yes.
And unfortunately, due to unpopular demand, Carl Vanderbeek is back.
I'm back, baby.
And we are going right away to more of the fallout from Carousel of Progress with our correspondent, JP. Let's have him hear it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Death Row. Guys, tough loss tonight.
Tough loss? Oh, shit. Are you serious? That's what we get. Constant, over and over and over, constant disrespect. We are this company. Me and John have been here for 5 years straight, through everything. And we constantly get disrespected. Our titles are thrown in the back after our match. Our gear's still out there in the ring. Nobody cares. We ain't shit. But you want to know something? I'm going to show everybody how much shit we ain't. John.
Iovino. He chooses Iovino. Out of anybody you could have chose. Let's do a little history lesson, shall we? A few months ago, I got in a little bit of trouble for something I didn't do at the hands of who? Iovino. He went out there, publicly trashed me. Who did that? Iovino. Then when it came time to me getting my goddamn hands on him, what did he do?
Ran away.
Suspend me. Then fired me. Then he runs away. Then all of a sudden I get a call. Hey Teller, we got something for you in January. We'd like you to come back. And now I come back. And as soon as I come back, we get the goddamn titles. And then all of a sudden, Shane Bear is going to step out there, act like he's the third guy, and all of a sudden bring out fucking Iovino? Iovino?
You ain't had nothing for me, remember? And you expected us to be there by your side?
Who's a jobber now, bitch?
We got nothing for you.
I'm done. I'm over this.
I'm here with Vinny Pacifico. Vinny, you want to talk about what happened tonight at Carousel of Progress?
Tonight, I took on Darius Carter, Super 8 winner, and the Magic Heavyweight Champion for the Magic Heavyweight Championship. And I came up short. this close. Probably one of my best performances yet. And I came up just a little short. And then after the match, Mike Donovan hit me from behind. The junior heavyweight champion.
You did?
He did. And I'm not gonna let a single person come at me from behind. So Mike Donovan, he better be ready. I'm coming with that title and everything he stands for. And I'm gonna show him exactly why you don't count Vinny out. No more games.
All right, guys, I'm going to try to get a word with Alex Reiman after his big victory with Steve off tonight. Alex,
What do you want?
can you explain to me and everybody watching why you did what you did tonight?
First of all, JP, I don't have to explain a damn thing to you. But you see this? This is a symbol of defeat. Steve has been dragging me down for the better part of 7 long years. And I beat him until he couldn't stand. I beat him until the blood came from his head like a fountain, JP. I beat him in front of his family. I told him to leave the family home. I didn't want to do it. I told him to leave the family home, JP. I didn't want to do that in front of his family. But you know what? In the end of the day, he's the one that has to go home. He's the one that has to go home and look Luke in the eye and tell him he failed. He told him he failed as a father and as a human being. But don't worry, Luke. Don't worry, because you'll never have to worry about Uncle Alex looking like this. You'll never have to worry about Uncle Alex failing you as a human being. See, I'm something of a role model, JP. I'm the reason that those tag team titles are World Tag Team Championships. I'm the reason for the success behind the AMS. And that is why I still rep the brand, because I was the AMS. Steve was just a spoke in the wheel, and he's replaceable. And I'm going to show everyone that. From now on, the American Murder Society is dead, but AMS lives on. And it started tonight. All must suffer.
Great job, JP. Thank you. Now that brings us to our next match here on Monday Morning Magic. Joining me, the man in charge of the sound of the gong, Referee Lee. Good to see you. This next bout will be a 6-man tag match and is scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing the first team. Introducing the first team, first from Union City, New Jersey, weighing 160 pounds, Double A, Abed Aronis. Next, from Kenilworth, New Jersey, weighing 145 pounds, he is B. Daniel. And last but not least, from Fairhaven, New Jersey, weighing 195 pounds, Joe Cruz. Collectively, they form RTB.
Big spotlight for these men here.
All right, get it.
First, from Cypress Hills, Brooklyn, New York, weighing 238 pounds, he is the mercenary Shotgun Adams. I think he called me a hoe. Introducing next, representing the network from Calabasas, California, weighing 199 pounds, the Money Dragon, Angelo Carter.
The network in full effect, as we saw last month as well, Mark.
That's right. We saw Indigo and Erica Lee go at it for a fast pass for the women's championship. It's good seeing the network back here. Angelo Carter certainly brings a different kind of energy here to the ring.
Out of Staten Island, New York, and weighing 154 pounds, he is the one-winged dragon, Chris Ryan.
Well, as of late, Chris Ryan having a few outbursts at the expense of the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom.
I'm shocked he found people to tag with him here. He has not made himself any friends as of late.
I've had some conversations with Chris Ryan recently, and the one-winged dragon is showing me something I can finally, truly appreciate, especially the disdain in his eyes for all these morons in the kingdom.
You know, I didn't miss you when you were gone.
Nope. So it looks like Double A and Angelo Carter will be starting things off here.
Gong sounds, and we are on big six-man tag team action as Chris Ryan tags himself back in the early going.
That's right. Look out for number one.
He's been saying he's been doing this longer. He's sending Angelo out to watch.
If you had to pick a team leader, who would you pick? I'd pick Chris Ryan.
I'd pick Double A right here because he's got him. He's packaged up 1, 2. Chris Ryan almost having to throw another fit.
Almost a 3 count there with that roll up. Big stack. I don't think Chris Ryan expected that.
Chris Ryan looking for a TO here. I don't think there are any timeouts in baseball, Mark.
No, that has not changed. In all the years, people have called for timeouts in wrestling. Oh,
there we go.
Jawbreaker.
Lure him in, baby.
Oldest trick in the book.
Look at that upper body strength.
That core workout obviously working for Chris Ryan. But those arms are working for Double A with the catch into a big-time slamma-jamma.
Nice power slam by Double A.
There you go, veteran move. There you go. Tag out. Get the freshman in there. Chris Ryan, come on.
Angelo Carter now ready to enforce his will on Double A. Oh! Solid kick right to the gut, taking the air out of the lungs. Firm grip on the head. Referee Lee in great position there to make sure it wasn't an illegal choke.
And nice maintaining control.
I like Carter's move and strategy of not allowing Double A to build up any more momentum.
Well, certainly as a member of an existing tag team with Indigo, he already knows how to wrestle a tag team style.
That's right.
That's an advantage he certainly maybe has over his other teammates.
A big shoulder block taking Double A right off of his feet. Up and over goes Angelo Carter. Nice! Keeping things fast-paced, keeping things the way Double A likes to keep it going.
Yeah, Double A's been only pro for about a year now. He's impressed in the few times we've seen him here. And he's certainly, like all these other competitors, he wants to make a name for himself in Magic, keep coming back, move up the card. That's what the goal is here on Tomorrowland.
Just a glimpse into the future of the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom, and from what I'm seeing, gentlemen, our future is pretty bright here in the kingdom.
Looks like it.
Here comes V. Daniel, former Pro Wrestling Magic referee. now finding his way into the Pro Wrestling Magic wrestling ring in a physical capacity.
And the man's only 19 years old. The sky's the limit for him.
Got many, many years left inside those ropes.
Oh, yeah. Just getting started.
Now it's Joe Cool's turn to inflict some damage on Angelo Carter.
Keeping him isolated in the corner.
RTB working as a unit previously. They know to isolate their opponent within their own home corner, making those quick tags back to AA.
Successfully cutting the ring in half there. Working on the shoulder and in the arm area of Angelo Carter.
I don't know if you guys hear Chris Ryan out there just hollering, barking orders.
I try to keep that voice out of my head. Yes, I tune out.
Tune him out.
Just like I do here at the commentary table.
Amen to that, brother.
Gentlemen.
Palm strike to the gut to no avail on AA. Here comes V. Daniel once again.
They've done a really good job isolating Angelo and working on the shoulder here. That seems to be the point of attack for them.
Well, don't fix what ain't broken and break whatever is working too well.
Obviously, that will impact how effective Angelo's strikes will be, how effective his power moves will be. Wait a second, a shotgun Adams with the distraction here.
No one home for that Russian leg sweep as far as the referee is concerned. Shotgun Adams thought he had a tag situation there, but he did not, according to referee Lee.
Oh, Shotgun doesn't care. He's just taking what he feels he's owed, and he thinks he's owed the world.
As he should. There we go.
Big backbreaker onto Daniel.
Broke him in half.
Just a 2 count there for Shotgun, which I feel like Shotgun Adams is probably okay with a 2 count because that means he gets to continue to inflict pain and suffering onto V. Daniel.
Yes, we've seen Shotgun Adams here previously before, and that's part of his game, inflicting damage. Oh, Chris Ryan with a phantom tag.
Look at those brains. Look at those brains.
Probably doesn't like us putting over anybody other than himself, this Chris Ryan.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you. Those elbow pads are too loud.
Oh.
Listen, you got to keep the spotlight on the star, gentlemen. Chris Ryan, the one-winged dragon. Come on.
Fashion friendly we are here at the table. Here comes Angelo. Big forearm right under the jaw.
And now it's time for these three guys to show off how well they can isolate their opponent on their side of the ring. Just like we saw earlier in the match with RTB.
1, 2.
Very smart, yes.
Yeah.
Very, very smart. Don't have to like it, but very smart move there.
Draw them into the ring, distract the referee so that the double team, possibly even triple team, can happen.
I like what Shotgun Adams did right there. Saw an opportunity, and he took it. Made sure Angelo Carter remained with the upper hand.
Absolutely.
Yeah, Shotgun made a career of himself so far, taking opportunities like that.
That's what I like to see, gentlemen.
Look at the face of V. Daniel just turning beet red from the strength in that headlock.
Very smartly, he's back to his feet, though.
Oh! Missed the clothesline.
Yes,
Angelo able to...
shoulder.
Wow! Another one! Just takes him off his feet.
Great misdirection by a tag team wrestler.
Oh!
Carter.
What a combo!
1, 2. Using the momentum of V. Daniel's body weight to try and weigh him down for that pin.
And not a strong kick out by V.
Which is something I'm sure Chris Ryan and his team have noticed as well, Mark.
Yeah, it's all about isolating your opponent. Once you get that opening, once you start drawing the wind out, it's time to move in for the kill. And I bet Chris Ryan himself sees that.
The strength.
Nice exploder suplex. Even I'm impressed at this.
There we go. Letting the rest of RTB have it.
Just a stomp right to the chest.
Gentlemen, he's dominating.
Dominating?
I wouldn't go that far. It's been a fairly back and forth match here, Carlos. Taking a lot of time here.
Macho Man elbow from the second rope.
Soaring on that
1,
wing.
2. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't mean to be that guy, Mark. But if you have one wing, wouldn't you just fly in circles?
I'm not sure how he would be able to control himself in the air with only one wing.
Wait, two of you are pilots? Huh? You guys are specialists in aerodynamics? What the hell do you two know?
I pay attention to a lot of things.
Shut up and watch what's happening in the ring.
They drop 2 and I think he got a rope break there. Not a strong kick out.
I think he's just flailing. I think he's just in pain.
He is just grasping for anything he can grab here. Unfortunately, he's grabbing the wrong end of Shotgun Adams' fists.
They've been clubbering V so consistently. Jerry Only might be his favorite singer in the Misfits.
Very strong cover, very strong punk rock reference.
Yeah, that was pretty good. I'll give you that.
Danzig's the best.
Shots to the gut. Big chops from V. Daniel, who's been in there quite a long time. Needs to try and make the tag.
He's not going to match him for strikes here. Make that tag. You're right, Jimmy.
Got to get Joe or Double A back in there, because this is not a good position.
Great lateral press on these pins by Shotgun here. He knows what he's doing in there.
Keeping all his weight on him.
He knows V is just grasping at straws right now.
There's a veteran-like cover. To your point, Mark, a veteran-like cover.
Oh, he studies all these guys, I'm sure, study tape. They watch what they're doing there. You have to know the fundamentals.
There we go. Come on, Shotgun.
Gunshot. Big splash in the corner. Look at the eyes rolling in the back of the head of V. Daniel.
No one's home.
The lights are barely even on at this point. Big spine on the Pine Buster. Blind tag, obviously, by Chris Ryan.
Yeah, certainly. I must be blind. I didn't see that tag. But Chris Ryan has made several tags like that throughout this match.
Would not surprise me if that's indeed what happened.
He's taking it out on his partners here. It's not their fault.
Come on, Chris. Come on. What are you doing? You guys are doing great.
V. Daniel got to make that tag while Chris Ryan is dejected and bitching and moaning at his.
Hey,
here he comes, climbing up like a spider monkey on the top rope.
Chris.
Big cross body onto Chris Ryan,
like a teenager from Mars.
Okay.
Wow, you keep
doubling down,
tonight, Carlos. Maybe we're glad you're back after all.
I wouldn't go that far, Mark.
There's a little bit of punk rock in me. I can appreciate that. Just like the fans can appreciate V. Daniel with that big cross body, but he needs to make a tag.
Desperation crossbody if I've ever seen one, but it was effective, Mark. It was effective. Enziguri.
Nice. That buys him a little bit of time. Can he do it?
And here goes Double A back into the ring.
Oh, no.
Elbows, strikes, big clothesline, big drop kick, great elevation. Found its mark. Here comes Double A. Just throwing his body at Chris Ryan in the corner. A little bit of mustard on that one, Carlo.
Chris Ryan is out of it now.
Delayed vertical suplex from Double A. Keeping it spicy. 1, 2. That kick out not as caliente as I'm sure Ryan would like.
No, and I bet they see that now. They have Chris Ryan in the target here.
Possibly going for a running sliced bread, but no, sir. All Chris Ryan had left was to push Double A into the corner there.
He's got to tag out. Come on, Chris. You got to tag out, buddy.
This is the moment I think that they might have been waiting for.
Oh, well, look at this.
Oh, wait a second.
They're done with Chris Ryan's crap.
I believe so.
I wish we could leave, too. Well, Chris Ryan is beside himself right now.
We'll talk about this later.
Good on you, boys. Get out of there. Trying to steal the glory from his tag partners when all they were trying to do was get the W here. And if Chris Ryan wants to bitch and moan, he can go 3-on-1.
And let's face it, they did most of the work here.
Oh, he held on.
He's holding on to it.
Oh, no.
Oh, looking for the triple play here. Triple play with the finish maneuvers.
Great sliced bread by Double A.
What's Cruel got?
Joe Cruel.
Oh my God, the two. Good night, Chris Ryan. Cry yourself to sleep, buddy.
Is Chris Ryan okay?
I don't know if Chris can move his neck after that one.
Of a Pedaloni, V. Daniel and Joe Cruel, RTV.
Well, that was an exciting premiere for these three gentlemen. And if they keep up maneuvers like that, then it is very possible we will see the three of them back in a big bad way here in the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom. What a morning it has been on Tomorrowland, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice and awake. I'm loving this for a change.
Yeah, it's good to be back here on Monday Morning Magic. It's good to have you guys back with us. And don't you worry, ladies and gentlemen, because we got just a little bit more coming up for you. We got just a bit more as we see RTB make their way out of the kingdom. Hopefully they come back real quick. Congratulations, gentlemen. But congratulations to you, ladies and gentlemen, as we close out here on Monday Morning Magic Presents Tomorrowland, a glimpse into the kingdom's future. We are going to just let our boy JP interview one more person from the fallout of Carousel of Progress. We'll see you guys again real soon.
Mr. Darius Carter, congratulations on a huge win tonight over Vinny Pacifico. What are your thoughts on the match?
My thoughts on the match. Why don't we ask the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom what their thoughts are on their heavyweight champion going out and conquering the Super 8 tournament, creating history, building a legacy, and using the Pro Wrestling Magic Championship as a conduit to making what I deserve to have made. I deserve this. I am it. I am the best thing going today. You can have this kid Vinny win a Rumble. You can have this kid Vinny face EC3 and Reptitus and all these other names on their way to the champion. But there was no way that Vinny could stand where I'm standing and look as good as I'm looking, carrying this championship, carrying this trophy, carrying this brand on my back like no one in Pro Wrestling Magic history. You want to know what I'm thinking? What I'm thinking is this is a new era, as Pro Wrestling Magic has been begging for, but it's not them that's brought it. They haven't been able to give it to you. I am giving it to you. I am hand delivering your future to you. The All-Father, wrestling's richest prize, the Super 8 winner, Pro Wrestling Magic champion, and the man, Mr. Darius Carter.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in to Monday Morning Magic, Tomorrowland. See you next time. I'm JP Mayer, signing off.
Felipe! You fucking won, bro. We did it. We won.
100%.
We won. Why?
We said
we were going
to be starting taking this seriously, right?
Exactly.
Now,
they're
never going to forget us. Why? Because we're about to be tag team
champions.
That's you guys.
Yeah.
What's the reason why you made this group? Right? To be the top, right?
Right.
To take chance that we didn't get, right? What happened last month? One match that I win.
Fast. Dark
To
Arts.
the Dark Arts.
Dark Arts.
Where was my match today? Why was I in that scramble?
Bro.
I'm not so mad because my man's won today. I'm not even worried about that. My man won today. This is why this is happening.
Yeah. Bro. You get tired of fucking promises being broken.
There you go. False promises.
False promises is what we've fucking been dealing with.
Bro. Since the start, what I tell y'all guys, stop losing y'all cool. I told you everything is falling into place. Fast path for the tag team championships, right? Pena, look at me, dog. Fuck the Dark Arts title. I'm gonna repeat that. Fuck the Dark Arts title. You're made for bigger things. You feel me? I know you know what I'm talking about. And we need to start gunning for that. And let's not forget about what happened tonight. Sebastian Cage, the longest reigning junior heavyweight champion in Pro Wrestling Magic. One of the amigos in a little bit, sometimes somewhere, some other places, but I had to make an example of him. As much as I didn't want to, I had to. Why? Because these guys, all they think about is let's get our boy up. Let's get our boy forward. Let's move our guy forward. And what happened? Took him out.
Couldn't even last 10 minutes.
It couldn't even last 10 minutes, dog.
Could not walk out.
and then, that little white bread ass, Vinny Pacifico, that they're on his dick so heavy, dog. So goddamn heavy. It makes me sick, bro. I done whooped his ass. And because he wins some stupid, over-the-top little rumble on some little false little lucky little thing that just happened to him that night. All of a sudden, I didn't get the shot for the heavyweight title, but I done whooped his ass before? You bugging, dog. So what happened to him? After his little opportunity that we all knew he was gonna fail in the first place, I came out there, we came out there and let it be known, right? Pro Wrestling Magic, we told y'all from the jump, Hispanos Unidos ain't here to play. And y'all been playing with us for the past 2 months. And we kind of let it slide.
Too long.
But no more. 2 months, too long. And now best believe, shit just hit the fucking fan.
It's got a fucking beard, guys.
Yeah,
Fuck out my face.